light pop there. We're going to wait and see for the colours. Okie dokie. So there's your mother of pearl. A little bit of a pearl blister in there, but we can definitely see there's no pearls. You are twinning with your first oyster, and you're twinning with blue twins. Now these are definitely slightly different shades and sizes. Oh wow, so your first blue does have a little imperfection there, but it's a blue with a purple overtone. So he's TARDIS blue, but can you see as I move it around, as the light catches it, he's got this gorgeous overtone of purple. Gorgeous two-tonal blue and purple. His twin is ever so slightly smaller and lighter. So just a touch different, as you can see there, but twinning blues. Moving on to oyster number 2. Light pop there. Oh, there we go. So again, a little bit of a pearl blister on this side. There we go. There's no pearls there at all. There's no more in that one, and you are twinning for a second time. Now again, twinning with pink pearls, they are different sizes. So pink number 1 is larger. He does look like he's slightly funky shaped, so he's not fully round. So again, at the end, if you're not happy with any of the pearls, we can swap with them for you. So pearl number 1 is larger. Pearl number 2 is smaller. He is round, but he does have this imperfection here. Okay, so there's your imperfection there. So 2 pinks, 1 larger, 1 slightly smaller. Colour-wise, though, they do look very, very similar. Oyster number 3. That's option number 3. Oyster number 3. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Pink's your favourite colour, Mackenzie. I love that. So hopefully you're happy with the pinks. Again, if you don't like the imperfections, we can swap them for you. From this oyster, though, you have triples. We've got a two-tonal autumn peach. There we go, two-tonal autumn peach, so lighter and brighter autumn peach there. You've got a chocolate bronze and a chocolate olive silver. So this has got different shades of chocolate, olive green and silver as you go around. He does have a little imperfection there as well, but all 3 different shades there. And those 3 together look beautiful. Such a gorgeous colour combination, those 3 together. 2 oysters to go, Mackenzie. So moving on to your next one. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Oh, that's just a piece of shell there. I'm going to move it out the way. You are twinning for a 3rd time. Now, twinning blues again, they are definitely different sizes here. So pearl number 1 is larger. And pearl number 2 is definitely smaller. Look at him. He's Diddy compared to these larger ones up here. I mean, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, right, so let's move on to your last oyster. So light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Oh. Tiny like you. Oh, bless you. And in your last oyster, you have triples. So 3 pearls in your last oyster as well. So you've had 5 oysters, Mackenzie, 3 sets of twins and 2 sets of triples. Your last triple is a pastel yellow and then 2 chocolate silvers. This one's 2 tonal, so you can see darker chocolate bronze tones, dark silver tones as you go around, and then this one's more chocolate silver, non-2 tonal. What do you think to all of these? Twinning blues, twinning pinks, autumn peach, chocolate bronze, then a chocolate olive silver, twinning blues, then pastel yellow, chocolate 2 tonal, and then a chocolate silver. If you're happy with these, Mackenzie, they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. If I run them through the board with twin set number 1, so twin 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. His twin is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. Okay, so he's a 6.5, so they look visually slightly different sizes, but they're measuring the same size. Your pink, the larger of the two, is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. His twin is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So those twins are measuring different sizes. Two-tonal autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Chocolate bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the chocolate olive silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. With your second set of blue twins, blue number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Oh wow, which means his twin is not a 5, not a 5.5, he's a 6. Oh, I love him. Pastel yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Two-tonal chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And last but not least, your chocolate silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. You're in love with all of them and you'll keep them just as they are.